Hello my fellow gamers, SMP Geek Gaming, and welcome back to the Codex server for episode 17. Yep, you heard me right. 17 episodes. My god, it has gone by so blooming quickly. I just cannot believe it. I remember when we started did the reset and it's just like it's just flown by. I can't wait. I just thought so close to episode 20. Oh, I can't even speak. It's not too long before hit episode 20. God, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to have to plan something special, especially when we if we do hit episode 50 and then so on after that. Especially when I'm only doing like one episode a week. It's going to take quite a while for that. Like episode 50, that could be released next year or something. Who knows? We don't even know what's going to be happening next year. So I'm just taking it one episode at a time. So, what has been going on since you last saw me on here on the awesome vanilla server? And not really a lot. All you can notice is a few furnaces up here. There's an extra bed because we also have one down here, and also, as you notice, a whole load of trees, and that is because we have been trying to get some stone ready so we can kind of get the island finished up, but we've still got a long way to go. Let me just hop that down to here. And I hate this section because I've fallen down here so many times, as I've mentioned in the last episode, because what we did in the last episode was fill or add an extra few layers, or extra one layer, I can't really remember, even though it's only over a week ago since I last recorded it. Added the extra layer of soil just to give it an extra veil of depth, because the original thought was just fill the whole thing with one layer at a time per layer of the island. But at the moment when I'm thinking of it is, as you can see down here, I've already started to clear some of the stone, but from that I've got around about, how many stacks, about 18-19 stacks of stone, but it's still a huge amount of stone just for the like one layer plus the outer room that you see there. And to get down to carve out the island imprint, because the idea is the island has been pulled up into the air and you have like a massive crater, and up here is the crater as well. But the thinking is, instead of just doing it layer by layer, having like the smooth stone round and the cobble in the middle, just make smooth stone and then just kind of just make it round the edges, because I haven't got any smooth stone. What you say I have. Right, casually get down to here, because as you know, at the end of last episode I put these few bits of cobblestone just to give you an idea of what I was hoping to do, and I kind of did the same on this side. But I'm thinking, don't know why am I reiterating it, put into smooth stone just to give it an empty shell. Yes, I'm thinking this will cause a little bit of an issue, especially if I want to borrow it into the island to create some sort of an underground basement sort of thing. But that I'm not too sure about. It's going to be quite tricky. And also, if I want to do multiple islands, then that thing, doing it this way, doing a few layers of soil and then just doing the hollow shell for the stone, I think that will save time, especially if I want to do maybe 5-6 islands. Yeah, the only reason I said 5 is just to complete and not a guess. I might only do maybe 3 or 4 and then start building underground, because I love doing underground areas. I think it's just me love, and I haven't got any soil on me. 12 bits. Oh, I hate being up here. Really do hate it. Oh my god, I'm sure, I know for a fact I am just gonna fall, and I'm just gonna swear bloody murder when I do that. Right, let's just put some soil down, because and crouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's just go out 1. I hate this. I'm still thinking, why did I decide to do this? I don't know. And one thing you may be wondering is why I haven't decided to cut out. I'm thinking the only reason for that is because today is the 20th. Is it? Let me just check. Yeah, the 20th of October, and this episode is due out in 2 days' time. And I don't really have time to try and get a humongous project done in that in the time that I have available, i.e. maybe about a few hours to do, even just to dig out all the stone, that will take at least an hour, and then to do this, that's about another 4 to 5 hours, and that's something I really don't want to do, especially with the fact that I've got other videos to try and finish off, and speaking of other videos and stuff, like, as you know, Mod Source is a really fun series, and that's kind of getting in the way of this series as well. As much as I love vanilla, I always feel like modded is going to take kind of a bit of a front row seat in front of vanilla. I don't know why. It's just ever since I found modded again, like, because I took quite a bit of time out of modded just to get back into vanilla, and I created some absolute almighty structures. If you were one of the original subscribers to the channel, you'll know that when I joined my Inception, I built a absolute ridiculous build. It was a mansion in a mountain, and just to clear out all the stone itself, that was maybe a good few weeks work, just trying to get on the server whenever I could. But seeing I've got that series and the modded and this and a few other series along to boot, it's extremely hard to try and find the time to actually get on, especially like I said before, real life. Yeah, real life is always the bitch that gets in the way, especially you have a load of work and then you don't have time, and if you want to try and keep your schedule, like I'm doing now, and I'm hearing a zombie. The bugger's followed me up. Oh, go away. No, 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 no. Oh, God almighty. Oh, you almost saw me down camera then. Oh, could have died. Oh, this is bloody scary. This is so bloody scary. I don't even have a freaking pickaxe. Yep, smart Alec. Yep, really smart. Now I'm going to have to make a pickaxe now. And also thinking, like, if you may have heard me mention in a previous episode about UHC, that is going ahead, because we've done a straw poll on it, and the date we have now confirmed, or it's kind of 50-50, I think. We're only about, it's 5 votes to 6, and the 6th vote is for the Friday. So unless that changes within the next couple of days, UHC is happening on this Friday, which is going to be absolutely freaking epic, and I can't wait, because I've been spending so much time as well just trying to get all the command blocks working, the main UHC box. That's been a joy, and also the special command which I've been working on with Chris and Reese and also Amber, a gamer girl I see, our latest new member, helped me out the other day, and Reese helped me out today, and I finally got the little special command working, and I cannot wait. It's just going to be absolutely brilliant to actually tell you all come the first UHC episode. And that's for that first episode. I don't really know when that is going to go up. We still got to decide. I think maybe. Oh, why have I got that when I've got no pickaxe? Oh, I've got the iron pickaxe. Yep, none was. Yeah, we still to decide exactly what date it is, but like, from judging from when we did the UHC last time round, when we did the actual date of the UHC was on a Sunday, and the UHC itself was uploaded the following Tuesday. I'm thinking maybe around that sort of same time period, but don't count me on that. It may be Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I don't know yet. I've still got to decide it. So let me get my pickaxe, because we don't want to waste our stone one. Right, let's head back down here. Because I know this special command block that we've been messing around with, my god, it has been an absolute pain. And I just mean a freaking pain. It's alright just getting the command up and working. The fun bit is actually getting it onto a server and then get it working. Because one of the additional things that I thought about was get the command block created, then create a schematic through MC edits, and then import it into the saved world. Tried it one time with Amber the other night, and the thing didn't work. So Amber left. I went off to investigate, went to the exact area where I put the commands, and they weren't there. and I have no idea exactly what the hell caused it, to be honest, and I still don't know. So the only thing I've got left is to put the box in, then the next job is to put the commands in before I put the box or put the world onto the server. Either way, I've tested it with Reese earlier and it works like a charm, and now it's just the countdown till the UAC itself. This is going to be absolutely brilliant because like I said, I've been working on this for freaking weeks and I just cannot wait. Especially hunting around for the server as well. Trying to find the best server, well, I should say, trying to find the best server host for the best price. There's so many out there, like, say you can have this server for X amount of dollars per month. You get all this included. If you want dedicated, it's an extra X amount of dollars on it and you have to wait so many times. But the good thing is, with the server I've got, speaking to the server, the guys, the company it is, he said, what if you were to get a dedicated IP, you can set it up, a few minutes later, done. No of this farsing around 24-hour malarkey. Say, if you get a server, then you gotta wait 24 hours for it, just for a dedicated IP. That's ridiculous. It's so freaking cool. I'll mention the IP or the server host on the date, I think. Yeah, I think I will. God. So much blooming work and so little time to freaking do it. My God, I've been talking for 12 minutes now. And still so much bloody work to do. I've got all this soil to bloody do as well. I've got all the... I think these furnaces finished, I think. Why am I saying they think they finished? Because they finished when I started recording. So we've got 64 blocks of stone in them. 1, 2, and 3. Now this is going... Oh, bugger. I'm getting hungry and I pressed the wrong one. 1. And a 2. Ah, God. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm trying to do a little bit of this work. Try and get at least maybe these 3 levels done, and then I'll get back to you. See you in a little bit. So, I am back, guys, and we've done that first section of the island, the underneath part of the island. Though, it was very blooming treacherous trying to do it all, and especially, as I've still got this little section to do. And is there any mobs up here? Yes, there's a few zombies. Great. They're going to be fun to clear. Well, either way, it was very iffy about getting these blocks in place because I was so scared about falling off. It was just awfully spot. Because up here, how far are we up here? 156. So that's just under a 90 block fall. So that's a near enough instant death, and I've already fallen off this thing 3 times in the last blooming episode when I did this freaking soil. So I'm not looking forward to when I have to do this section, because it's going to take a hell of a lot of work, and I think best bet is just do it in between episodes so I can try and find something else to do. Because I think one thing that I'm thinking of, with building this, is just to possibly stream it and then maybe pull some highlights up. That might be a good idea, maybe later in the week or something like that. But I'm really struggling to think, because episode 18, which is supposed to be coming out next week, as you know, this is being done 2 days prior, and that one, not a clue about it. I've got a couple ideas, but it's most likely away from base, and that creeper just kind of vanished. That's thank God in my book. That's a good thing in my book. God, right, I'm going to have a look at this thing down bottom just to see what it's like without falling down and killing myself. And into the water. Voila. Right, we can't really get a good idea from this, and for a moment there, I thought I was been getting hungry. Only noticed that I lost 2.5 hunger points. So 1, 2, 3. Right, so I think I'm going to have to go quite a way out. Give me a second. Right, I think we've got a better view, but bloody clouds are in the way. Let me just turn these freaking buggers off, and voila. Right, it's slowly starting to take shape, but as you know, still got a long way to go, and it's just a case of all the stone I want is to gradually move in. I don't want like a sudden, how can I put this? Like, don't want the usual, like floating island. It's got spikes, it goes down like that and goes pointy bits. I'm thinking gradual like this, and then boom, straight into the middle over the course of maybe 4 to 5 levels, possibly. That might be doable, but it's gonna be fun either way. But I think that should do. But oh, I'm struggling to freaking talk, and this is blooming awful. Oh my god, I really wish I could have done just much more work in this video, and I really wish I actually spent more. I just started recording this video much earlier in the week, so it would have given me more time, but it was just a case I just wanted to try and get a video out and primarily update you about UHC. That was the main important thing, and I've done that, so I am happy. And this video is timed around about 15-17 minutes or something like that, so it's not too bad. It's not the full 25-minute video, because you normally expect me to do a stupidly huge project which takes me around about 3 to 4 days just to complete if I'm only doing about 3 to 4 hours on the server a day. So something like this is going to be a good 3 to 4 hour project just to get this first island finished. And like I've said in previous episodes, I want multiple islands, so I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting, because every once in a while I just think, why am I doing this, and I don't have the enthusiasm to build it, so I'll do something else just to take my mind off it, and then I get the reignited enthusiasm to do it, and the sun has set, so it's getting dark. So I better try and sleep, because I do not want to get attacked, especially when I am trying to do an outro. That's always horrid. And is it? Oh god, I hate that. There we go, we can sleep. I didn't realise it was probably night because that didn't mean rain. Ah. And there we go. It's daytime, and 3, 2, 1. Rain stopped. Awesome. So anyway, I think we have come to the point where it is near enough the end of the episode. I really, like I said a moment ago, I really wish I did a hell of a lot more work in this video, but it's just one of those time constraints, having to get something out quickly, but it's just one of those things, facts of life. Everyone has these moments, so, and I'm not the last, I'm not the first, so I'm certainly not the last. So anyway, so if you have enjoyed this episode, regardless, even though it is quite a lot shorter than the last one, but would like to see much more from myself and the channel and this server, make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.